Hello friends, I'm Svetlana. If you're looking for a full body practice to build strength, stamina, and flexibility, this balanced full body flow is for you. All levels are welcome. Let's begin. Today we're gonna start in a standing position. So come to the top of your mat, keep your feet hips width apart, draw your shoulders down and back, palms facing the front, keep your chin parallel to the floor. Close your eyes for a moment. Reconnect with your breath. Take an inhale here. Exhale. And set an intention for today's practice to move with your breath and use your breath as a tool to be more present in your practice. Slowly open your eyes. On your next inhale, I want you to lift both of your arms up to the sky. And when you breathe out, bend your elbows and bring them down in line with your shoulders. With your next inhale, open your chest, move your elbows towards the back wall. And with your exhale, bring your arms in front, still bent in elbows, palms together, and gaze down, round your upper back. Let's move with the breath. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, bring your elbows down. Inhale, open your chest, collarbone is smiling. Exhale, palms are meeting in the front, round in the back. One more time, straightening your arms up. Exhale, bending elbows down. Open your chest, look at the sky. Exhale, bring your gaze down, upper back is rounded, elbows and palms together. Inhale, bring your arms up. And now come into a chair pose. Bend your knees. Ensure that you are able to see your big toes. Engage your core muscles. Engage your arms. Now slowly start lifting your right foot off the floor. Bring your right knee in the front. With exhale, lower your hands on your right knee. Hold here. Find the inner strength. I want you to find your core. Now keep your left hand on your right knee and open your right arm to the side. Good. Keep that micro bend in your left knee for the balance. And notice how you are engaging your left foot. Press down. Gently. With your next exhale, bring your right arm back on your knee to the front. Now slowly, hands in a prayer. And lower into warrior three, chest halfway down. Press down into the invisible wall with your right foot. Hold just for one more moment. And lower down into a high lunge. Bend your front knee 90 degrees. Inhale, arms up. Find your base. Engage your back leg. And now let's move the arms. With exhale, lower your elbows down. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bring your chin down, palms are meeting. Two more like that, breathing, straightening arm. Breathe out, elbows are in line with your shoulders. Open your chest, inhale. Exhale, palms together. One more round, breathing. Elbows down, exhale. Open up, inhale. Breathing out, hands are meeting, gaze down. Now bring both of your arms up. Pause for a moment and lower your right knee on the ground, coming into a low lunge. Ensure that your front knee does not cross your below ankle. Stretch yourself. Open your chest. Direct your armpits towards the back wall. Now when you breathe out, lower both of your hands down. I want you to straighten your left leg now. Flex your left foot. Release the spine, lengthen from lower back. All the way pushing the sternum forward and up. Take a couple of breaths here. In and out. Relaxing the spine. Stretching your left leg. When you breathe out, bring your left foot back on the ground, bend your knee. Tuck your back toes and step into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana with or without knees on the ground. Lower down. Upward facing dog or cobra, take a pause. Open your chest. Feel your shoulder blades. And exhale. Downward facing dog. You can stay still, or if you feel like it, you can paddle your feet. Bend one knee, straighten another leg. Couple of times. If you chose to move, now I want you to come and become still. Lengthen your spine. And it's okay if your heels are not touching the ground. Take one more circle of breath. Keep the connection. Keep bringing yourself to the present moment. Now look forward and step forward. Halfway up, inhale. Breathe out, forward fold, head down. Come into a standing position, breathe in, arms up. Hands in a prayer in front of you, breathing out. Let's continue moving, inhale. Bring your hands up. Breathing out, bend your knees, coming into the second chair for today. Stay here, or maybe lift your heels off the floor, whatever feels good. Now start straightening up. Breathe in, lift your left foot off the floor. When you breathe out, land your hands on the knee in front. Find your balance first. Keep your core engaged. Feel the position. Take an inhale and open your left arm to the side. Standing twist. Keep pressing down with your right foot. Keep your right toes engaged. So is your glute muscles. One more breath in here. Exhale, bring your left hand back on the knee. Now when you breathe in, hands in the prayer. And with your next exhale, come into your warrior three. I use my fingers on the right side because I have an injury. So I respect my body, give myself time to heal. And at the same time, I'm working on the strengthening. So I encourage you to do the same. Listen where you are today. Meet your body where it is today. Slowly, with control, lower your left toes on the floor. Bend your right knee 90 degrees. Inhale, arms up. Settle yourself in a high lunge. And let's move. Exhale, bring your elbows down. Open your chest, breathing. Breathe out, chin down. Two more. Straighten your arms. Exhale, in line with your shoulders. Inhale, collarbone is smiling. Exhale, palms are meeting into the front. Upper back is rounded. Last round on your own with your breath. Keep your core engaged. Keep your back leg working. Breathing, arms up. And now lower your left knee down, settling into a low lunge. Once again, check your front knee. Readjust if required. Don't cross your below ankle. We are working on this strength more than the stretch here. So your right thigh should work. You are lifting it up a little bit, not sinking down completely. With your next breath out, lower your hands down. Now straighten your leg in the front. Flex your right foot. Notice the sensation that is happening when you engage your right foot and when you let it go. I want you to find what works for you today, but keep your hips square and continue lengthening the spine. Maybe lower your chin down a little bit and free your neck. Good. Now, on your next exhale, bring your right foot down, bend your front knee, and step back into plank. With or without knees on the floor, Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down. Come to your upward facing dog or a cobra. Pause here. And downward facing dog. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Do 2 more times on your own. Reconnecting with yourself, with your breath. Centering yourself. Acknowledging the present moment and your body. Now look forward and step forward. Halfway up, inhale, lengthen your spine. Breathe out, forward fold, belly on your thighs, knees can be bent. Come into a standing position, sway your arms up, and bring your palms together to the front, lower down. Close your eyes, just for a moment. Feel your feet. Feel your legs, your glute and core muscles. Draw your shoulders down and back. Chin parallel to the floor. Keep your body engaged while you are standing. Keep generating that strength within you. Slowly open your eyes. Now we're gonna flow on the breath. I encourage you to listen to your breath and move together. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, chair pose. Inhale, straighten up, right foot is off the floor. Exhale, land your hands on the front knee. Inhale, open your right arm to the side. Exhale, bring it back to the knee. Inhale, hands in a prayer in front. Exhale, warrior three. Take an inhale here. Land your right toes on the floor with your exhale. High lunge when you breathe in, arms up. Bend your elbows halfway down. Open your chest, inhale. Palms together, exhale. Arms all the way up when you breathe in. Lower your back knee on the floor, breathe out. Take an inhale here, open your chest. Lower both of your hands down when you exhale. Straighten your left leg, flex your foot. Exhale, foot is back on the ground. Stand into plank when you inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, breathing out. Upward facing dog or cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, moving with the flow. Inhale, look forward. Step forward, exhale. Halfway up, breathing. Full forward fold, breathing out. Back to standing when you inhale. Chair pose, exhale down. Left foot is off the floor, breathing. Hands on the left knee, exhale. Open your left arm, breathing. Bring it back to the front, exhale. Palms in a prayer, inhale. Warrior three, exhale. Hold here, inhale. Prep for the high lunge, exhale. Arms to the sky, breathing. Bend your elbows, breathing out. Open your chest, inhale. Elbows and palms to the front. Arms all the way up, inhale. Lower your back knee, exhale. Inhale, open your chest, gaze up. Hands on the ground, breathing out. Straighten your right leg, inhale. Lower your right foot, exhale. Step back into plank when you're breathing. Breathing out, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward dog, inhale, moving with the flow. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward, breathing. Step forward, breathing out. Halfway lift, inhale. Release your breath, head down. Come into standing, inhale fully. Hands in a prayer. Exhale down. Pause here. Catch your breath. Slow down. Feel the energy within you. Open your eyes. Now I want you to widen your stand. Open your feet as wide as your mat. Open your big toes 45 degrees out, heels in. On your inhale, sway your arms up. And now come into a yogic squat. Malasana start, bending your knee. At the same time, bring your hands in a prayer in front of you. Readjust if required. Push with both of your elbows into the inner side of your legs. Lengthen the spine. You can stay here or maybe lift your heels off the floor if it feels better for the balance, for the stretch. Maybe close your eyes. Ground yourself after active movement. Observe your breath. And remind yourself why you are here on the mat today. We all have our own reasons. Open your eyes if it was closed. Now bring one hand behind, then another. Come into a seated position. Keep your knees bent. Ensure that you are sitting on your seated bones. Bring your hands under your knees. Slightly lean back till the moment when you start feeling your core muscles. Option 1, you can stay here. Option 2, lift 1 or maybe 2 feet off the ground. I want you to focus on your spine, not only on your core. Don't sag down, don't round your back. Imagine someone is pulling you forward. If you want to challenge yourself more, go for a full Navasana. Extend your arms parallel to the floor. Hold for 3, and 2, and 1. Lower down. Now open your legs to the sides, soles of your feet together. You can place your hands maybe on your ankle or interlock your fingers and wrap it around both of your feet, whatever feels good. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And come halfway down or maybe slightly bend forward. Another option is to lower your elbows down, drop your head, and relax. Take this posture as more of a passive stretch without forcing into this pose. Rather, surrender and follow your breath with every exhale, relaxing a bit deeper. Gently come back into a seated position, into upright with your torso. Slowly place both of your feet on the floor, knees are still bent. Bring your hands behind and start moving your hips side to side. I encourage you to synchronize your movement with your breath. So when you inhale, you come back to the center. When you exhale, you drop your knees to the side. Do a few rounds. Release your hips. Release your lower back. Now come back to the center. Ensure that you are sitting on the seated bones. This time, straighten both of your legs. Maybe even bring your feet together. Now use your right hand and place it on the outer edge of your left foot. Straighten a little bit with your spine. Take a deep breath in. Keep your feet flexed. And when you exhale, open your left arm to the side. Imagine someone is pulling you towards the back wall with your left hand. And at the same time, your right hand is holding tight and not letting me move. So create that twisting sensation in your body. One more breath in. And come back. Exhale. This time, place your left hand on the right foot from the outside. Straighten your spine. Exhale. Open to the right. Remember that you can always use a strap instead of holding your foot, which is another great option. Ensure that you're not lifting your right shoulder up. Lower it down. Free your neck. Breathe out. Back to the center. And I invite you to lower down. Draw your knees to your chest. Start rocking yourself side to side. Relax your shoulders. If you practice with me, you should know by now that this is one of my favorite movements. I never skip. Whether I practice power flow or whether I teach yoga therapy during my online classes, this is the posture that I never skip. It relaxes your shoulders, entire spine. It even massages your kidneys, which is great. Now, I want you to place your right foot across your left knee, coming into a reclined pigeon. Place your hands under your left thigh and gently bring your thigh towards your chest. Keep your right foot flexed, shoulders relaxed on the floor. Notice if there is any tension in your facial muscles. If yes, release. Stay here for a couple of breaths, in and out. Enjoying the moment of stillness. Gently let go. Let's do the same on the opposite side. So keep your left foot across your right knee. Draw your right thigh to your chest. The closer you bring, the more stretch, the more sensation you're gonna feel. Find that stretch that feels good without pushing too much. Find that comfort and ease. Gently let go. Draw your knees to your chest. Now grab your big toes, come into a happy baby. You can stay here as option 1, or you can straighten your right leg. Give yourself a nice stretch. Keep your foot flexed if you decided to go for a stretch on the right side. Change the position. Straighten your left leg. Keep directing your right ankle down. Back to the center. Maybe rock yourself side to side in a happy baby. Now bring yourself back to a neutral. And now extend both of your legs, coming into a Shavasana. Relax here for a minute or so. Connect with your breath. And let your breath guide you into relaxation. Relax your shoulders when you exhale, and your arms. Relax your spine, your pelvic floor, and your legs. Direct your next exhale into your feet. And if there are thoughts that come into your mind, observe them as you would have observed the clouds, without paying attention at any particular thought. Slowly move your toes and fingers, your neck side to side. Roll yourself on this side. Use your hands as a support. And come into an upright seated position. Thank you so much for flowing with me today. Do come back to this session if you enjoyed the practice. And thank you for clicking those subscribe and like buttons. It helps me to reach out to a larger audience, and it will notify you about the new sessions. And if you wish to explore more, then I highly recommend to check my online programs and my online memberships. Until the next time, stay blessed. Stay inspired. Namaste.